Hello, I'm Jeff Pence. I'm the Vice President of the Board of Directors of the Westport South Beach Historical Society and Chair of the Advisory Group for the Restoration of the Grays Harbor Light Station, otherwise known as the Westport Lighthouse. The purpose of the following presentation is to illustrate some of the issues that we will have to address going forward with the restoration project. Thank you for your time and enjoy the presentation. One of the important issues that we're going to have to consider is whether we are going to also go forward with replacing the original lighthouse keeper's workroom. This workroom was situated where the pad is now and directly outside the entrance to the lighthouse. That workroom was taken down in 1962-1963 by the Coast Guard. It also contained the original heating system for the lighthouse. Another important consideration for restoration is to whether or not we want to restore the 5 windows. Sometime probably in the 60s or possibly the 70s, the Coast Guard bricked in the original 5 windows and cemented those over. So that will be another important consideration. It would certainly enhance the beauty of the finished restoration project. On the other hand, it will create some serious maintenance issues. There are considerable corrosion issues that exist in the top 3 levels of the lighthouse. Of course, all 3 of those levels are not cement and brick. They are made of metal, which again, in a marine environment, causes the potential for serious corrosion. They've been pointed out in the various studies that have been done in the lighthouse, one in 2000, one in 2003, and another in 2008. In the service room, which is the first of the 3 metal levels above the tower, those windows are in serious need of restoration. We should also take a look at installing some type of window that could be easily opened for cleaning purposes. The lens room or lantern is another important area for consideration. Most of the windows are original and single pane. Serious corrosion and leakage problems exist. The windows should be replaced with laminated UV glass designed for such lighthouse applications. This would also eliminate the need for shades or curtains in the lantern. In 2003, when the Coast Guard contracted to have the tower painted on the outside, apparently the wrong type of paint was chosen. As a result of that, the lighthouse tower structure has not been allowed to breathe properly. On the inside of the lighthouse, there are certain places where the steel pins that held the original inside tile work are bleeding rust and other corrosion. So again, it's very important that we repaint the lighthouse using the proper paint.